Also has the subtitle Blades of Blood in some like promotional flyers, although it never appears in game. I think like the big sized marquee like also had the Blades of Blood title, but it's nowhere in game. I don't think. I didn't see it anywhere. Yeah, your doom awaits. How fitting is that? So let's see here. Released by SNK on November 15th, 1995. Coming in at 282 megabits, NGH number 087. So the first two Samurai Showdowns were a huge deal for SNK. Samurai Shodown 1 in particular, like, got a lot of people's eyes onto the Neo-Geo, I think. It got a lot of people to come over from the Street Fighter cabinets to play some Samurai Shodown. And then of course Samurai Shodown 2 was more of an upgrade than a sequel. I mean, it's still like heavily based on the same engine. Added 3 new characters, got rid of 1. Added 4 new characters, got rid of 1. But it was still, same control scheme, still kind of mostly the same engine. I mean, they made some tweaks. They added stuff like rolling and ducking, stuff like that. So it was just Samurai Shodown 1, but more. Sometimes SNK likes to do these like very, very slight upgrades. Other times they like to change things up. Like, they didn't want to keep making the same game over and over. They wanted, if you're going to make a sequel, well, let's do something different. Like, earlier in 1995, Fatal Fury 3 came out. It was a huge change from Fatal Fury Special and was kind of a disappointment. But they were trying something new with it. We'll talk about that later. We're not supposed to be talking about Fatal Fury. So, Samurai Shodown 3, yeah, they changed a lot. They changed the control scheme. They got rid of half the cast from Samurai Shodown 2. I think half the cast. Gone are Charlotte, Jubei, Genon, Cham Cham and Tam Tam, Wanfu, Earthquake. They kicked a lot of the cast out in favor of some new characters. Almost the new poster boy, Shizumaru. Haomaru's still a poster boy, but they were pushing Shizumaru pretty hard. Put in Nakaruru's sister. Put in a big guy named Kafuin Gaira. Also, they made Amakusa playable, the boss character from 1. Oh yeah, Basara is a new character too. So, I mean, like I said, they didn't want to make the same game again. They wanted to mix it up. They also completely changed the control scheme. But we'll get into that. What else did I have to show? Oh yeah, it also introduces the slash and bust system, where each character has 2 separate sets of special moves. You can also, you can get behind them with forward and A and B. There's an instant overhead by hitting back plus B and C, and you can actually charge your rage gauge with A, B, and C. But yeah, they completely changed the control scheme. The first 2 Samurai Showdowns, it tried to play like a 6-button fighting game where you had A was light slash, B was medium slash, A and B was heavy slash. And then it was the same thing for the kicks. C was light kick, D is medium kick, C and D is heavy kick. I guess they realized when you're fighting with weapons, like, you probably don't need 3 styles of kicks. So you can just have D button as like a dedicated kick button and pushing like the direction. Plus the D button gives you like different types of kicks. So I do think that the 3 button, having 3 separate buttons for slashes probably makes more sense in the long run, instead of, because the other problem with Samurai Shodown 1 and Samurai Shodown 2 was the input buffer. If you were not hitting A and B together on the same frame, you would not get your heavy attack. A lot of these SNK fighting games tended to have a really, really strict input buffer where you couldn't be off by a little bit. You had to hit those buttons together, and sometimes that's kind of difficult depending on the arcade cabinet you're playing on. Those buttons take a lot of beating. They get worn. You might not be able to press them down at the same time. Did KOF 96 come out the same month as Samurai Shodown 3? We're in 1995. KOF 96 is like summer 96. That's not for a while. There's the box art. There's the Japanese box art. I mean, I guess it has a different, what's the subtitle for the Japanese version again? I had this written down. Where'd it go? The Peerless Blade of Zankuro. Zankuro's the new boss. Yeah, katana battle action game. Anyway, I think we can get into it. Take these down. What was the name of this game again? Samurai Shodown 3. I already forgot the name. I already updated the game at the top. Cool. Alright, let me make sure this isn't too loud. This game has a really loud attract mode. And I can tell you all about that. To have no fear, to slice and kill, to survive. Now, it's just this attract mode in particular, I have some anger towards. From having to hear it a whole hell of a lot. Okay, I guess that audio seems pretty good. I think I reset the data. I thought it was supposed to have like a default high score, but it just says 0 for the high score. That didn't seem right to me, but I guess it is. Alright. Why were the flames like frozen there for a second? Light, medium, strong kick for a weapon attack. A, B, and C to increase power. Man, overheads are fast. Oh yeah, you have a dodge. You have a KOF dodge. But it's really fast. Like, it recovers really fast. Yeah, 12 characters plus the boss. Oh, they don't give you much time to pick either. We'll just play Haomaru for a little bit before I do the cheese. What's the... I already kind of forgot his moveset in this game. Also, you get a choice between upper, medium, or beginner. Beginner gives you 5 auto blocks. Medium is normal, and then upper grade, you can't block. You can only dodge. But you have infinite max gauge. We'll keep it on medium though. Oh, thanks, a cool puppo. I enjoy these Monday streams too. Also, you can move around before the match starts. That's something new. Ooh! Oh, that didn't even combo. Alright, so slash Haomaru is kind of standard stuff. Still got the fireball, the DP. Oh. Some motion. Oh, got him. Wait. Oh, I only got one hit, so it didn't break his, or didn't make him drop his weapon. Yosh. Yeah, it's Bus Galford, so he doesn't have Poppy. Alright, does he have the, I don't even remember what other moves he has. Like, there are some fucked up combos in this game, but I don't know how to do them. Oh yeah, they changed how grabs work. When you hit forward and C, you actually, like, push them aside. And then you have to press another button to actually, like, do a follow-up. Poke. Yeah, slash and bust doesn't really correspond to anything. It's just a different moveset. Usually slash will be closer to, for the returning characters, will be close to how they played in the first game. With Bust giving them some new stuff, like Bust Galford losing Poppy entirely. Ugh. So yeah, if you hit forward and main B, you do like that turn. which isn't that great if they're not doing anything, but if you can get around them when they're actually doing something... Ooh, I did a parry. How did I do that? Damn, anti-airs? Also, you no longer see the guy, like, dropping... the delivery man dropping items. They just kind of get dropped in from the side without any warning. I'm gonna game over on stage 2. Oh, there we go. That did, like, nothing. That did, like, 20%. If the... God damn. Computer's styling on me. Alright. I see how it is. That's alright. If I absolutely have to. I know the cheese, but it's not with Haomaru. I just wanted to fuck around with some characters. I don't remember. Can which version of Amakusa gets like the big damage kicks? For some reason, Amakusa's footsies... No, it's not that version. Maybe you have to be maxed. Also, the grabs are... They're not instant. And so the computer will always use that opportunity to jump away if they can. That's a really slow projectile. Huh? I guess I pushed a button. And I'm dead. Again, Suburban Socrates, Real Bout Special was like more than a year after Real Bout 1. It was Real Bout 1 that came out 6 months after Fatal Fury 3. You're getting this mixed up. Okay, I don't know how to do shit with Amakusa either. This is only stage 2. I think I just runs off. How did I beat my score? I know Genjiro has broken shit, but I don't know how to do it. I'm just trying to figure out moves here. Oh yeah, he's got that. He doesn't have the... Wow, he beat my DP. Didn't know Charlotte? Nope. That was one hit. I died in 2 hits. On fucking stage 2. Alright, I have to do the cheese already. Why is it asking for my initials every time? There's no way I beat the high score. I think it's Bus Gelford I want, right? Maybe it was Slash. I didn't really do research on this. Oh, does he not have it? Oh, I guess it is Slash. Yeah, I picked the wrong Gelford. Although he's got like... Is it this one where when he loses his weapon, he gets that big punch that does a shitload of damage? What's the motion for that? Half circle back, forward C. That did like no damage. Rub my brain. God, grabs are so slow. I don't like slow grabs in fighting games. Especially when the computer just knows it's coming and counters. So I mentioned that, like, Samurai Shodown 1, like, in particular, got a lot of play where I lived. I saw... It had, like, actual, like, token lines when it came out. They got, like, a second cabinet of it. It got a lot of play those first few months. And then 2 came out, and it was kind of not as popular, even though 2 is probably a better game than 1. Despite, you know, people's problems with Ukiyo and all that. And then Samurai Shodown 3 was pretty much dead on arrival. Like, nobody played it. I can't say that's the same for how it was where you might have lived, but where I lived, nobody gave a shit about this game, and it just kind of it was just kind of there. What were people playing instead? There were some people playing, like, UMK3. Was that around the time? No, I think Killer Instinct 2 was, like, a little later than that. But yeah, they, oh yeah, this game has air blocking, by the way. So I actually landed a hit on him when he was back turned. When you hit somebody in back turn in this game, there's actually, like, more hit stun. And that can lead to some infinites. Uh-oh. Yep. Hiding behind the curtain. That didn't combo somehow? So Buskelfer doesn't have a command throw. That's whack. I mean, honestly, I've never really been a big fan of the whole slash and bust system. I would rather just have all the special moves together. Like, I get it's like a different style or whatever, but I just feel like it would be more fun to have everything. I don't even know what side I was on. Bring it. Sodius Chubbs, thank you for the 48 months. Did he block that when he landed? Thank you for the resub. Nice. Why did they put air blocking in this game? If you could pick and choose moves, that'd probably slow things down when, like, you're selecting your character. And you wanna keep game time down if you're an arcade operator. The sword shines death without mercy. Kill. Oh boy. Fucking... I already didn't like Nakaruru, and then they had to put her sister in. I've alluded to this before, but one of the reasons I don't really care for Nakaruru or her sister. It's a bit of resentment that goes all the way back to when this game came out. It was around the time that I actually got online for the first time, not through an online bulletin board system, but through fucking America Online. Of course, I really wanted to find people to talk about Neo-Geo games with, but there were, you know, it was hard to find anything. I learned about, like, news groups like rec.games.video.arcade. There was also Alt Games SF2, but they didn't really talk about Neo-Geo games that much. Eventually, I discovered there was a King of Fighters mailing list. And then from there, I learned there was a Neo-Geo mailing list, too, and I I signed up for those, got tons of emails in my box every day. And it was nice because I could just download the emails and read them offline. And then reply when I got back online, since AOL charged by the hour, you know. But when I joined the Neo-Geo mailing list, it was late '95, and this was around the time that that Samurai Shodown 3 had come out. And for whatever reason, there were people on that mailing list that were pretty much only talking about Samurai Shodown 3, but only like one specific thing about Samurai Shodown 3: Nakaruru. They were just always talking about Nakaruru combos or Nakaruru strategies, and then like some Rimuru. They didn't talk about anything else. It was just all Nakaruru all the time. I was hoping for like some other Neo-Geo discussions to be going on this mailing list. And instead they're talking about a character I don't give a shit about in a game I didn't really like. Suburban Socrates, please don't use language like that. It's not a good slur to be thrown around. Oh shit, how do you get the hidden Kuroko fight? Oh wait, it's just a mirror match, never mind. I thought this was something special for a second. It's not. Oh. So the CPU strat for this game is whiff an air attack with Galford and then do DP with C. Well, the thing is, Chaotic Claw, I never liked playing the character in the first place. So yeah, maybe it is a bit petty that I was angry at all the shit going into my mailbox in early '96, late '95, whenever. But like I said, nobody. Whoop! Am I dead? Said that. Cool Papa, thank you for the $3 donation. Hey, thank you very much for that. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh, that's not a DP. Oh yeah, you have running attacks in this game. Damn, he's getting out of my grabs. What? That was supposed to be command throw. Bonk. That's a good death stream. No, I did not have a Street Fighter 6 beta key. I did not play it at all. Not really that interested in it. But yeah, the other thing I didn't like about this game, besides the fact that, you know, nobody played it. It was kind of a dead game at the local arcade, but they kept it for a while. And it was like the summer of '96. We're getting ahead of ourselves a bit, but it was around summer of '96 when like the first Metal Slug came out, and I spent some time that summer like trying to learn how to 1cc it. But they had like two 1-slot cabinets, like side by side. One with Samurai Shodown 3 and one with Metal Slug 1. And so you had this dead game right next to it, and it was turned up really loud, so I kept hearing that attract mode like over and over while I'm trying to play Metal Slug, and it was a 1-slot, so it didn't have like the headphone slots, so can't really tune it out at all. The Ultimate, thank you for the 250 bits. I don't know what the Neo-Geo forums thoughts in this game are. I mean, I do think it's wild that there is, like... There was certainly a community that, like, kind of sprung up around this game, like, years back. That were playing this on Fightcade. Oh, speak of the devil. I do kind of wonder if the whole slash and bust thing was inspired by by the fact that they specifically made purple Nakaruru in the if not the second game, then the first game. They made her look evil on the win quote screen. And I guess they decided to extend that to the whole slash and bust system. Give her a Poppy clone. Uh-oh. I'll take that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't grab her when she's on Wolf. Wait, that was my grab! Yeah, maybe I should be charging up so I'm at max. More damage. Also, I could be mistaken, but I'm not sure if it's in this game. I know it's in the fourth game. Nakaruru and Rimuru are, so holy to these people that they're protected by the game itself, and you can't actually do fatalities on them. You can't split them in two, you can't make them split an artery. You could do that to Nakaruru in Samurai Shodown 1. But then for whatever reason in the sequels, no, we can't have you murdering them. For censorship reasons, you can split Charlotte in two in Samurai 4. Why not Nakaruru? Green Herring, thank you for the 100 bits. Oop. So yeah, just that feeling that they're so pure and protected that also... I think that also led to some resentment towards me. Yeah, but at least when it happens to Akari in Last Blade, there's a comedy reason for it. You killed a doppelganger and you just see her pop up from the side of the screen. So at least they did something funny with that. A Son of Donut, thank you for the new sub. Yeah. I was about to say Nakaruru's like Jackie Chan, but no, that seems like blasphemy. You're getting better. Rub my brain. Oh yeah, there's a fucking Nakaruru visual novel. God, people are fanatical about that character, and I don't get it. I mean, I guess I get it, but I don't get it. My cream dip. I guess because I'm killing everybody with Rolling Crash, I don't get to do fatalities anyway. Also, this game does kind of have a lot of stages, huh? Stage 11? You don't quite go through the entire roster, I think, but it's pretty close to it. Oop, no grab. It seems weird to me that Kyoshiro was popular enough to make it into this game, but not Charlotte. Rub my brain. Come on, let's get... Oh! Here come that boy. Okay, I was gonna try to... There we go. I want to split somebody in two, goddammit. You did well. Congratulations. I am speechless. True hero. I know you not, but oppose you, it's my idiom. I mean, yeah, once fighting games have, like, too many characters, like, you don't want to go through the entire roster. They did that with Fatal Fury Special, like, you actually went through all 15 stages. And a possible 16th stage if you got through with no rounds lost. Oh god. Oh, big steppy. Uh-oh. Can punish that. So yeah, this is the boss. He's playable with a code. I don't know what the code is. Although apparently he's not number 1 in this game. Oh god, that hurts. That's 60%. Welcome to Japan. A Furious Ruckus, thank you for the 50 months. The big 5-0. Much appreciated, Cookie. And then... he refuses to get off the machine. You gotta fight him one more round. And it's one round only. That's not a good start. Uh-oh. Is that gonna kill? So if you die there, you have to continue and do another one-round battle against him. Kind of a bad deal. You're great. I yield not. Come on, get off the machine. You lost. No more salty runbacks. The ultimate, thank you for the 100 bits. Foolish warrior, drunk with power. You failed to see the tragic end. The enemy lies within. I know it's tough to find one's own way. You fought well. You have my gratitude. Wait, I just murdered him. I murdered him with the poppy crash. I didn't even, like, use my sword. I am Galford. Gary Ford. In training at home, yeah, that demo is real tough, but his soul weak. Without justice, you're zero. To resist evil, training is the ticket. Is that video game advisor material? I think it might be. Woof. I guess the painting of Poppy is pretty cute, but yeah, kind of a low effort ending. That's gonna be kind of a... Oh, I still got the staff roll? I use continues, though. Oh, welcome to the stream, Cunio. Mad Dirt on Super Dodgeball. I've once seen it before, but yeah, we'll see how that goes later. I sort of know how to play it, but sort of not. Look at all these cards that have, like, characters that aren't in the game, like Wanfu. Good face. Yeah, just rub it in that you put Shizumaru in the game, but not Jubei or Charlotte. They're just fucking rubbing it in at this point. Nope. We're doing fake transparencies here. Now we're doing Super Dodgeball at the end of the stream. Because the thing about that game's release is that I've seen one source claim it came out in December 1995, despite the fact that it has a 1996 title screen, but we don't actually have any other sources for, like, a release date, so we're just gonna do it tonight. It's either 95 or 96, so. Pranning. Yeah, I like Charlotte too. Too bad she's not in this game. Also, I was trying to do the Galford soft lock, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. Like, you're supposed to do the poppy grab when they're in block stun, but I couldn't set it up just right. And all SNK staff. Oh, look at that scaling! We gotta remind you this is a Neo-Geo game. Do I feel like this could have been a proper send-off to the series? No. Galapagos team. I thought they were since 1993. Like, they made Samurai Shodown 1, right? Why is it since 1994 now? Did they get the year wrong? Did I get the year wrong? Okay, I guess we should briefly look at the Neo CD version. Reset. I didn't really test this out very long, but it did boot up. I hope. So this is another case where putting a fighting game on the Neo CD was probably not a great idea because of load times. Oh, let me check the that's not right. Ah, you can change it to a lot of different companies. Oh, you can actually skip stages. Wait, what the hell is special mode? What the heck is special mode? I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna lower the difficulty. Please wait. So there's no animation on the character select screen because there's, you know, only so much RAM to work with. Once you activate Super by just pressing A, B, C, D, I thought it'd be funnier than that. And then we got fancy load screens. And this is on a double speed drive. Just imagine how much longer this would take on a single speed drive. Oh, it's longer the first time because it has to load two characters. It's loading Haomaru and Genjiro. After that, it should only have to load the other character. Oh, that's kind of loud. Oh, there was like a weird pause there for a second. Oh, it's on milk mode too, because it's USA. I don't know if I have to put in a code. If it's like Samurai 2 where you have to put in a code to get blood instead of milk. So A, B, C, D to just... Man, on level 1 I'm still getting my ass kicked. Oh, it didn't say victory when I... Oh, there it is. It was just really, really delayed. Yeah, there's like this weird pause before it says on guard. How did that... Oh my god, he was recovering? Jesus, I'm just trying to find moves here, Genjiro. Would you calm the fuck down? Yeah, it doesn't say Ippon. They didn't have enough room for the announcer to say Ippon. Enough room in RAM, I mean. Ugh. God, there goes half my life. Yeah, it's missing some announcer quotes. So yeah, you're not really getting the full MVS experience. You get new music. But yeah, now that Haomaru's in memory, it doesn't take as long to load Galford. Well, the problem is the CD only has, like, they can only put like 7 megabytes, which is 56 megabits of memory into RAM at a time. I think it's 56 megabits, right? And so you gotta load everything in advance to turn down the delay time. But yeah, because it can't directly access the memory instantaneously. You gotta preload all this shit. And this game is 280 megabits, so, or 282. It just feels weird with all these missing announcer quotes. Wait. That move, like, staggers him. See, I can't grab him. The computer always, like, reacts to grabs like that. Ow. There we go. The ABCD Super. Damn, I'm good. I mean, yeah, the arranged music is pretty cool. Gotta give it that. But again, they were kind of like pushing the Neo CD as, you know, giving you the same experience as the actual arcade versions, just with arranged music. But even then, like, this version is like missing some stuff. And we got load times. If it was single speed, I'd be sitting here even longer. Is it missing in Jap? Well, yeah, maybe it's... I doubt it's the, because it's in USA mode. I kind of doubt it. I think just switching it to Japan will give you the blood, but it's not going to give you the... Like, I think it is like a RAM issue. That they just couldn't put the announcer quotes in there. Because the announcer quotes are in there in the USA release on MVS. Gotta do that initial load. Japan, level 1. Yeah, it's got versus mode. Let's hear the arranged demo. Oh wait, we gotta load that too. What the hell was it preloading if it has to load this up too? Amazing. Nah, some CD games have some unique stuff. Like Stakes Winner had the whole simulation mode. It was almost an entirely different game. Woo! Still sounds the same to me. It's different, but it's still the same tune. I guess it's different enough. Okay. Oh. That's weird for a second. Yeah, let's play Ukyo. Who was the good Ukyo? I don't know. Is that Basara? I don't even know whose loading screen that is. It's gotta be, right? Candle.gif. Exciting. And this is a double-speed drive, not the first release. Not the first single-speed release. Shobu! Maybe it is only on the Japanese version. Was it saying Shobu in the USA version? Why would they take it out? Also, what the hell are his moves? Wow, that has a lot of recovery. They kind of hit Ukyo pretty hard with the Nerf bat. After Samurai 2. I didn't do dodging at all. Nope, doesn't say Ippon on the Japanese version. So it is a RAM issue. I am emulating. Also, that doesn't even throw a fireball anymore. Pretty sure it's still instant overheads, at least. Oh, that's kind of slow. Wait, what? Why can't I do the... Oh, I'm doing the parry. I can't grab him. The Neo CDZ uses a double-speed drive. The original version is a single-speed drive. MAME emulates the double-speed drive, but for some reason there's something fucked up with the BIOS on the single-speed drive, or something, and it's not supported properly. There may be like a separate emulator that does it, but I've just been using MAME as usual. Because the CDZ was a separate, like, console release. It was different hardware and all that. Came out like a year later. Came out in '95. Yeah, it was around this time. Okay, there's one more thing I want to look at. Not all, but some of these weapon-based fighting games, they got separate releases in South Korea. And actually got renamed to Fighter's Swords. I used to have an MVS. Then the monitor broke and somebody took the cabinet off my hands. Still have a lot of cartridges, though. I don't need to hear this. Fighter's Swords. At least they actually like tried to make the logo look like Samurai Shodown 3, right? So there's some changes in this game. Let's play this guy. Let's play my good buddy Kathleen Gaira. Wait, Kim Ung-che? I like how they dubbed over it with a completely different guy. And so the other thing they did, they got rid of all the Japanese voices. Galford's still allowed to say stuff. Because he's a silly American. But Gaira became King Ung-che. I just died in 2 hits again on stage 1. So yeah, there's no pre-fight announcer. Ugh. But yeah, there's a lot of... Oh yeah, and you can't, there's no blood. Oh, I'm dizzy? This game has dizzies? Who knew? And again, the game is bodying me on stage 1. I'd love to see it. I'm sure Kyoshiro has a lot to say. Well, no, I guess he still grunts. You can leave grunts in the game. Those aren't Japanese. But like, let me reset. Genjiro's not going to be allowed to say anything. Although he'll still grunt. Oh no, he still says something. There we go, there's the Rekkas. Oops. It sounds like it was dubbed over by somebody else, though. It sounds like higher pitched. And yeah, there's no... The game's back in milk mode. No blood. Okay, so it has some Japanese quotes, but the announcer's gone. Not a combo. I don't know how to combo in this game. Nice punish. Wait, how do I do a super? It's not showing the super motion. No! Well, I still have English. They didn't even translate the text into Korean. Kinda odd. Oops. Alright. Why didn't those Rekkas even combo? Wait a minute. Let's go into the menu. Fighter swords, period. 1 coin match. I assume this is what shows the super moves, right? And yeah, there was a blank space there. What was up with that? Upper grade. It takes him so long to say the name, the quotes like overlap. Oh yeah, that was violence level. Okay, yeah, so that's the by default it has the motions for special moves turned off. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, just counter all my buttons. Yeah. Oh, there's the triple kick. That's 50%. Ooh, counter. Ooh, that was a big counter hit. And it dizzied. Him. Oh, shit! Whoa, what the fuck was he doing? Oh, what? I'm dizzy off that? What the hell? Come on, give me that counter hit. Big buttons. What? Why did he just freeze up? That was weird. And yeah, weird Korean release of this. Alright, well, I don't really have much else to say about this. I mean, it's not bad. Despite my resentment towards like certain aspects of it. And my not enjoying it anywhere near as much as the first two games. The first two Samurai Showdowns. I mean, mechanically speaking, like it's not the worst thing I've played. Like there is kind of a cohesive engine here. I mean, I like that. I kind of prefer the controls being like ABC for all three slashes. Because you really don't need 3 different types of kicks in a Samurai Shodown game, all things considered. So that's a good positive change, but getting rid of like a lot of the characters I actually like to play, and I'm not really a fan of the whole slash and bust system. It's just also like back in the day, I had nobody to play with, nobody. It was dead on arrival at my local arcade. Never saw anybody playing it. Yeah, I'll just listen to this. But as for where I would put it on the list, that's a good question. I know some people like this game. I can't say I really agree. Eternal number 1? Nah. Number 4? I don't know. I don't know. Mid to low 30s? 28, 23, below Fatal Fury 2. Where's Fatal Fury 2? That's 28. Let's scroll down a bit. 30. 78! We don't even have 78 games ranked yet. It's not worse than Garurin. On the Andra Dunos line, it's definitely above Andra Dunos. But 30, 78, 25, 30, 20, 30, 30, 30, 35. Above the Super Spy? Oh, that kills me. That kills me. 32, 29. Below Fatal Fury 1. Ooh, that's a spicy take. I mean, mechanically, this game definitely has a better engine than Fatal Fury 1. Although Fatal Fury 1's, it's got some style. That's why it's as high up as it is. One above the lowest ranked time credit sports game? I don't even know what that would be at this point. Top Players Golf gives you like 1 hole per credit, and that game is really low. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be like somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere under World Heroes 2. Definitely a lot of support for it being like in the 30s. At least 22? Is it better than Fatal Fury 3? I'm not so sure. Fatal Fury 3 definitely has problems, though. How did it get so high? Oh, right, for the presentation, mostly. It's better than Kabuki Clash? I had more fun with Kabuki Clash, but that was just me. Kabuki Clash did end up ranking pretty high, all things considered, huh? Okay, there's some saying, yeah, early 20s. Others wanting in the 30s. I think we need to average it out. Scrolling back through the list. No, I guess there were more people saying 30 than like 35 or whatever. Well, now the 37, 44, 41, 32 is coming. Yeah, this is a tough one to rank. This is a tough one. My gut's saying like 30. 78, come on, we haven't even gotten to 78. We're not even getting to 78 games tonight. Art of Fighting 2 is definitely over this. Is it, though? Again, Art of Fighting 2 is like big presentation. Shit gameplay. I think this game plays better than Art of Fighting 2. I'll concede that. It plays better than Art of Fighting 2 for sure. Maybe, let's say... If you put it at 27, that would knock Cyberlit down to 28. Like... It's definitely... It holds up better for versus play than Fatal Fury 2. I think. Since Fatal Fury 2, that game don't even have combos. And Fatal Fury 2 got completely obsoleted by Fatal Fury Special. I'm thinking 27's like the best way to average it out. Are there any, like, super strong objections? Speak now or forever hold your peace. That is true. The AI is pretty fucking rude. You saw what Kim Eun-chae was doing to me on stage 2 on my first credit. I mean, fair enough, Shunin. But yeah, 27. We'll go with that. When Polar Bear gets back from streaming that FHD tournament, he's gonna be really mad. Not enough of the Samurai Shodown 3 Defense Force showed up. But that's alright. We'll just go with that. No, it's still Gaira. It's just fun to call him Kim Eun-chae. Probably should have changed the music, huh? Let's keep this on in the background, why not? Or Galford stage. Oh, where's Samurai Shodown 2? Let me bring that back. That's number 3. 2 and 1 have places 3 and 4. The top 4 are all fighting games. Or top 5 are all fighting games. Wonder how long that's gonna last. Probably not gonna change on this stream. Maybe sometime soon. Maybe in 1996, but